I'm bored to death on the job. I'm sick of walking this dog. It's like I live in a fog.
Hey everybody, thank you for clicking on today's video. So I've created this it's actually not off of like an inspiration of anything. So basically it's got yellow, it's got purples, it's got like a mauvish, like purplish pink to it. It's got all this, and the best part is it's 1% all liquid liner. There is only, I think, 3 shades that are typically just eyeshadow, but everything on the main portion of the lid is all liquid liner. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to use liquid liner today as kind of like an eyeshadow, even as an eyeshadow base. So yeah, but anyways, let's go ahead and get this video started so that way you guys can watch how I did it. Anyways, I love you guys. Okay everybody, so what we're going to be going in with first is our long-haired brush. And the 2 colors that we're going to focus on are going to be these 2 right here. And that's going to be those 2 before we start actually adding in the liquid. So I'm going to go in with the lightest shade, which is this one right here. And we're going to use that in our crease of our eye. Okay, so next up we're going to go in with our darker shade, which is this one right here next to the one that we just did, which is this one. And then we're going to use the long-haired brush. We're going to use that dark shade right there and around the same area that we just put the other shade in. Okay, so what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be using that dark shade that we just used, and we're going to use that underneath our eyes. So I'm going to go in with this right here pencil brush, and I'm going to go underneath my eyes with that darker shade. Okay, so now that we're done with the Morphe palette, we're going to go on over to the liquid liner. So this right here is by Lips by Victoria, and this name right here is this shade right here. It is CASSIE and Lips by Victoria. So what I'm going to be doing with this is I'm going to use this right here. I'm going to blend this out into an eyeshadow. So this right here can be really tricky if you're doing this for your first time, so I would say sit at home and practice a few times before actually doing this, because it's really easy to mess up if you can't get it to blend out the way that you need to. So you need to add on just a little bit at a time. So what I'm going to do is and since this right here is a liquid base basically product that is a liquid pigment, it also needs to sit and dry, so it's kind of like an eyeliner. Don't open your eye until it's actually dry, so you want something that you can fan, like your mirror or something. Okay, now that we have that on, I'm going to take my brush, clean one, and I'm going to blend that out. Okay, and now it is slightly wet right there, so I'm gonna fan that and let that dry. Okay, so now that both of them are completely dried and you can see that it's nicely like blended out into the shadow and everything that we did, I'm gonna go back in with that Morphe palette and I'm gonna jump into this bright neon yellow shade, and we're gonna use that on our tear duct area with, of course, a fluffy brush. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara and my lashes off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. You guys already know it's one of my favorites. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush, and I'm going to go ahead and contour my face with it. Okay, so right after that, we're going to go into blush. I'm going to use this right here by Tarte. Okay, so next up, after using blush, we're going to go into the glitter spray, which I already told you guys on how to make this. If you guys want an actual tutorial on it, let me know down in the comments. And then I'm gonna go in with this right here palette, which I just like threw halfway across my table. I'm gonna go in with this one, and I'm gonna use the lightest shade in the palette with my oval brush, provided that I don't throw my oval brush across the room either. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this right here. Okay. And then, as for lips goes, I want to do something like nude for this look because I want the eyes to stand out more. So I'm going to go in with the shades Victoria and Kimberly by Lips by Victoria. I'm going to start off with the shade Victoria first. Okay, and then we're going to take the shade Kimberly and we're going to put that like right in the middle, and then we're going to blend that out. Okay, and that right there pretty much concludes today's makeup look. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed the new background. It's actually not a green screen, it's actually not new lighting, it's actually just light gels. So basically it's just like gel inserts that go into my light boxes up there. I'm going to be putting out a full description video here pretty soon on all the new things that are coming to my channel here pretty soon, and that will be posted over at Patreon. But other than that, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, become part of the Angel group. And if you haven't, please go over there and check out Patreon. There is a lot of stuff going on Patreon right now. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!